Good morning. Uh, Law of preemption, law of partition, law of easementary rights are dealing with some excessive enjoyable rights over other man's property. Easementary rights, for example, if suppose the land, cultivating land, for to cultivate or to irrigate the land, you must require to reach the land. Therefore, there may be a way belonging to other man's land, and you have got easementary right to reach that. Like that, riparian areas, where in hill areas, uh, the rain from hill flow from one particular way that may reach other man's land, but other man cannot prevent that and store it, depriving the other man's right. These all are easementary right. Like that, in partition property, if the property could not be impartable property, means suppose if there is a 500 square feet land, two brothers are enjoying the land. Uh, the other brother, if sell his share to that person, the left out brother may not be in a better position to enjoy the property because his privacy may be affected and lot of things are there. So that in that case, Section Partition Act comes to rescue. Like that, preemption, right of preemption. If in one particular area, exclusive Muslims are residing, a third party may not purchase that property without the consent of the other dwellers or residents of that particular area, because if we go there, the privacy of other residents may affect. That is right of preemption, long back, and in present also so many suits are there. Like that, if the impartible property, undivided share of the properties, or if the property adjoining with common passage, then the other man may not sell his property unless and until the neighboring or his other partner before partition refuse to purchase the property. This is right of preemption. It's a very big subject. Sometimes it reaches up to Supreme Court for deciding the issues. Therefore, not only civil science practitioner or research scholars or postgraduate pursuer, and also as a layman, you have to understand this proposition of law, at least to decide if such circumstances is brought to your notice. So one case, after this explanation, I would like to refer this judgment. Kindly see this judgment. Calcutta 2020 191. Bhima Charan Das and another was Rampada Mondal. SCAT, second appeal, title, number so and so, so and so. See, here what happened in our Chartered High Court, a lot of changes are required, they are not doing it. Nomenclature should be changed. See, in Calcutta, they number the suit as title suit, T suit, and M suit is money suit. This is title suit, and appeal also they have it as a title appeal. Then SCAT second appeal title. This way the nomenclatures are. Sometimes some slight improvement were shown in our field, and particularly here what had happened. The suit was filed by the one of the brother claiming that he want to purchase the land of the defendant under the right of preemption. The court has held the right of preemption when the purchases share in Bastu land having a dilapidated structure thereon. The structure not a part of undivided family dwelling house cannot be subjected to preemption. This is the ratio. Then AR 1989 Calcutta 35 was overruled. So you have to go through that judgment because we are not in Calcutta, we are in Tamil Nadu and cannot be subject to preemption. And then AR 2001 Supreme Court 61, page 20 and 21. All these, if you go through deeply, then you will be better in answering the questions pertaining to right of preemption. So kindly go through that. My humble submission, I request endure to the listeners that if you are really interested to succeed in the ongoing examination for district judges as well as district municipal. For district judges, some 353 candidates alone are appearing. The other day I told much number. It's not correct, but only 10 posts are there. That's subject to reservation. So try to concentrate on the subject which are not frequently coming to the court. Only on extraordinary circumstances the court are there. Therefore, you kindly concentrate this right of preemption. See, in Tamil Nadu there is no preemption act. In other state there is a specific preemption act. Here only Partition Act section 4 deals with the right of preemption and as well as Hindu law preemptive. The preemption is there. This preemption is also applicable in Hindu law. In respect of certain pujas and hereditary deity idols and the main entrance all must go to the elder family, male. That has been now deleted after 2005. Even period to 2005, that concept was deleted. So that is also there. Kindly, therefore, concentrate on this particular area, where in that you have to download the Supreme Court judgment also, which deals with the right of preemption that I have already referred to. Kindly do all those things. So another may ask humble submission is that I am told that in Mofusals they are again started boycotting the courts. See, what is that boycotting the court? They say the advocates are, manual courts are. See, manual courts are opened, there are heavy crowd, therefore there may not be any manual courts, only virtual courts. This is pre-planned by the financially sound and financially having good backing advocates. But for virtual conduction of trial and cases, we must require a separate room, a good office, big office, and so many devices. One cell or two cell is not sufficient. That apart, we have to pay charges, Wi-Fi charges, cell phone charge, internet charges. If suppose a young advocate who is just stepping in, even to earn his livelihood, basic necessities, how you expect? Therefore, this boycott is motivated. I am not supporting that boycott. In some court, I told that Ponneri court they are doing it, and the Ponneri court is dominated by few landlords, advocates. That is not correct. You have to take that matter to the Chief Justice or Bar Association should take care of that. Boycott is illegal. You cannot boycott now. You be in your home if you do not want to appear. Therefore, best wishes.